Peloton Bike Plus is something I felt a bit skeptical about at first. I mean, I've owned other fitness equipment before, and some just end up being oversized coat hangers in the corner of a room. But today in this video, I want to share my thoughts and experiences with the Peloton Bike Plus, and let's see if it deserves all the hype surrounding it. Looking at the Bike Plus, the first thing you notice is how sleek and modern the design is. It's got this professional yet minimalist look, mainly in black with clean lines, and it fits nicely in a home. It doesn't scream gym equipment, but rather blends into any room seamlessly. Even if you're someone like me, who tries to save space in a smaller area, it doesn't feel like it overpowers the room as long as you're thoughtful about where to put it. When I got my hands on it, I was impressed by how sturdy and well-built it feels. The frame is solid, with no rattling or creaking when pedaling, and frankly, it gives you confidence that this is a piece of equipment meant to last. The seat is adjustable and surprisingly comfortable. I was worried about that because, let's be honest, cycling seats aren't always friendly after long rides, but this one is better than expected. What caught my attention most, though, is the oversized rotating touchscreen. It's sharp, vivid, and more importantly, anti-glare. That little detail makes a huge difference when you're working out during the day, and sunlight occasionally hits the screen. I also found the screen's 360-degree rotation useful for floor workouts, since you can swivel it around and follow other Peloton classes like yoga, stretching, or boot camp. That versatility really stood out to me right away. Now, let me dive into my actual experience with using the Bike Plus. To start, the setup process was straightforward. It came delivered and partly assembled. I didn't have to stress over putting a million parts together myself, which was a relief. Once it was up and running, I found the interface very easy to navigate. If you're someone who may not be super tech-savvy, don't worry. It's intuitive, and they guide you through the app setup. The workout options? Let me tell you, there's no shortage. It's way more than just cycling. I've jumped into boot camp classes, tried strength training, and even followed guided yoga sessions, all from the same machine. Every class I've tried so far has been engaging. The instructors are phenomenal. They somehow balance motivation and guidance without being overly pushy, which is something I appreciate because I don't always feel like being cheered on non-stop. I just want straightforward instructions and results. One feature I specifically enjoy is the auto resistance. Basically, instead of constantly reaching down to adjust the difficulty as you ride, the bike does it for you to match the instructor's commands. It feels seamless, and honestly, it lets you focus on your ride instead of fumbling with a dial mid-workout. The leaderboard is also something I've grown to enjoy. At first, I thought competing with other users during live classes would feel overwhelming, but it's pushed me to ride harder. It adds this fun, motivating challenge that keeps you engaged. Another perk worth mentioning is the additional entertainment options. Sometimes cardio can get a bit repetitive, but Peloton lets you stream TV shows, movies, and even live sports while riding. These updates make longer rides go by quickly. For someone like me, who sometimes catches up on shows during the day, I find this feature pretty exceptional. That said, this wouldn't be an honest review if I didn't mention what I don't love about the Bike Plus. Let's talk about the cost. It's no small investment, plain and simple. Between the cost of the bike itself and the monthly subscription, it's something that requires budgeting and commitment. The subscription unlocks the full Peloton experience, which, in my opinion, is the heart of the bike. Without it, you're left with limited content, meaning the touch screen and interactive features lose much of their appeal. While I think the membership is worth it for what you get access to, it's just something to keep in mind if you're on the fence about buying this. The design also has a couple of minor inconveniences. I realize taller users, myself included, might find longer rides slightly uncomfortable. It's not unmanageable, but adjusting the handlebars and seat doesn't always fix the issue perfectly. I wish they had considered taller frames just a bit more during the design process. Another thing is the space. Although the bike is compact compared to some equipment, you'll still need a dedicated area not only for the bike itself, but for floor-based exercises when using the rotating screen. If space is tight where you live, this could be limiting. In conclusion, the Peloton Bike Plus isn't just an exercise bike. It's more like a fitness ecosystem. It offers a variety of workouts, connects you to a larger fitness community, and delivers a quality experience for staying active right in your home. From my experience, I'd recommend this for anyone who enjoys group fitness classes but doesn't want to leave their house, or those who find motivation by tracking goals and participating in challenges. Just be prepared to make it a long-term part of your fitness routine, especially to justify the price. If you're still unsure, take a closer look at how Peloton works for your lifestyle before taking the plunge. Personally, I've found it to be a worthwhile addition to my home, keeping me active and engaged in ways I didn't expect before purchasing it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below if you have questions. I'll catch you in the next video.